testing out the windscreen today. Windy, windy, windy. There we go. Fish on. I was just gonna say, we're stopping at all our productive shores. This one was productive, no monsters, but we'll take another fish in the boat. Come on in, Smalley. All right. Politest fish. Oh no, he didn't. I thought he got himself off. There we go. Another nice one. This stretch is definitely alive with fish. A couple of guys were fishing, so I kind of left the area to give them full rein. I saw him pulling one, and I did throw a few casts on my way past, and I caught a couple of fish. So let's see if there's not only little ones but bigger ones here too. It's always nice to get bit after you haven't been bit for a while, so gives you hope. All right, I got my lunker hunt crankbait on. I'm sure it was part of a mystery tackle box. So let's go. Let's get a few on this shore. We need a couple more giants to weigh. Got a couple of good ones on the scale, but I know we can do better. 3.9 by the boat. 50-degree water. Water's getting up there. There we go. All right, that looks like a good one. Let's hope we got him hooked okay. Yep, that's a good one. All right, big guy back to the boat. We got another one to weigh. He T-boned that bait. Look how that's in there. Let's see this guy. Give our board a dip. Hasn't had anything on it for a while. Here we go. This guy is 19 and a quarter. Look at that, 19 and a quarter. Longest of the day. Zero it out. This will be our 5th. So let's see what our 5 fish weight is right now. Oh yeah, he's 4 pounds, 16 ounces. Hold it there, put him in. This area does look a little better than earlier with all the leaves. There we go. Look like a pretty good fish. It looks like a pretty good fish. It's a big fish. Might be the big one of the day. Get in the net. Yes. Wow. Not getting a ton on the stretch, but we're getting big ones. $19 and a quarter. 19 and a quarter. And let's get a weight on them. 3.96. A nice little cull. We are all over 3 pounds now. Another great fall fish. Almost 4 pounds. So I'm fishing a stretch that I couldn't fish earlier because it was packed with leaves, but you can even see the leaves are kind of moving away. Plus the water is now in the 50s. Life is good. Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more big bites. Had an awesome day already out here. Best 5 fish, 18 pounds plus. There we go. Ooh, that's a smallie, that's a big one. Oh my gosh, that's a giant. That is a giant. Wow. Whoa. This is the biggest of the day, maybe biggest of the season. Oh. Wow. This thing is gigantic. I wonder if that hook flew off him or something. Just in case he flips off the board, let's get him weighed first. Scale zeroed. Our smallest one on here is 3.26. We got a 5-pound bass. Wow. 5 pounds. Giant. Let's see the length here. "20 inches. Back he goes. River giant. I thought I'll try a couple of casts out towards the middle. Glad I did. That was gigantic. That brings our average to over 4 pounds per fish. Wow. All right, just caught that big fish. Staying in this area. A little more comfortable to fish anyhow because the wind is so strong right now. This stretch hasn't been a lot of fish, but 2 19-inchers and a 20-incher, that's pretty darn good. It's just fun when you get a giant fish on. You just know it when you hook it. There we go. Fish on. This doesn't look like a... Well, of course we gotta have a... Let's have a walleye come to the party. Just getting a picture, Mr. Walleye. That was a nice eater-sized walleye. When I used to fish off the pier in one of the parks here, about the same time of year, I caught a 27-inch walleye, one of my biggest walleyes ever. Probably my biggest walleye ever because of how thick it was. I've caught some other 27-inchers, but that was a monster. There we go. All right, you got another good one on. All right. All right, let's see, what do we got? 3 pounds. Let's get some action going on the way in here, I guess. There we go. Ooh. How about a late flurry? Let's just get an official measure on this guy. 16 3/4, just in case. Well, they have returned to the shore where they were biting last night. I thought my trip back to the landing would be a little quicker, but we shall catch some fish. Last night it was kind of like get as many on as you can before the sun goes down. Today, same thing, only I already got a bunch in the boat. Oh, there we go. Ooh. He's getting bigger as we go. This might be another kicker fish. Could be another 4 if we can keep them on there. There we go. That may be our kicker 4. 357 replacing 341. Nice. Great fish. Let's see a length in it. On this, oh, that fish is 19 inches. Wow, I'm glad I did a length on it. Long and lean for that guy. Just did a live fishing. I thought it wasn't gonna work, and then boom, 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 they started hitting. So hopefully it'll look good and you can see what some live fishing looks like. I wouldn't mind one more 4-pounder. All right, here we go, another hopeful area here. There we go. Hey, there's one. There's another one around, willing to bite. Swing them in. Future 20-incher. Oh. I felt a dunk. All right, is this one of those ones that's going to get bigger as it comes in? Man, how much fun is this? There's a good guy hanging up against the boat. Come on in. Nothing like swallowing the whole crankbait, Mr. Smalley. See if we can get this out of here. There we go, hopefully. All right, well, just in case, let's weigh this guy. 357 is the smallest. We got a, oop, 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 oop. 332, not quite, but another nice fish. There we go. So chunky. I had a kind of a lull during the day, and I'm not wishing I would have come back to this shore, because for one, it was windy and it would have been really hard to fish. And for two, even though it was kind of slower, we were catching big fish. and the time that I probably would have come back here, the stretch that I fished got 2 at 19 inches and 1 at 20 inches. So I'll trade a little bit of slow for some big fish every day. All right, not sure if you can see me because it's getting pretty dark. What a day of fishing. Just from morning until afternoon, I would say almost the perfect day of fishing. We had a flurry in the morning, some slow times in the afternoon, but that's okay because we filled in with some big fish. I think this is the first time that my best 5 bass are in the upper 90-inch range. So I'll have to add it all up, and I'll put it on the screen. Also, the average weight being over 4 pounds of my top 5, that's amazing also. What a day of fishing. These are the kind of days that get you through when it's January and February here in Minnesota. So I'm so glad you were along with me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.